Hey, what's up guys? It's Dr. Steve here, and in this video I want to talk to you about one of the worst mistakes that you can make, not just in business, but in life in general. What is that mistake? Well, that mistake is worrying too much about what other people think, really just caring about what other people think. And that's true in so many aspects of business because, when you're shooting a video like this one, for example, and you're concerned about, oh, what will people think about what I'm wearing, or what if I mess up, or what if I stumble over my words, or I send out an email, what if the grammar is not good, or I read a blog post, oh, what if they make fun of my writing style, or I pick the wrong images, or, what are they going to think if they realize that they're going to have to pay to get started, if they're going to have to actually invest in their own education and their own future. And there's so many other, that's just business. There are so many other aspects of life in which we worry too much about what other people think, how we look, the kind of car we drive, the kind of clothes we wear. The moment you can release that, the moment you can start doing what you want to do without worrying about what other people might think, is the moment that you are free to build your business the way you want to. And I got news for you. It's going to be a lot more successful too. It'll be a lot more successful because when you're basing your decisions, your actions on what other people might think, you're handcuffing yourself. You're handcuffing yourself. First of all, you don't know what other people might think. You're worried about it. And you're worrying about something that may or may not even happen. So that's a big mistake. Big mistake, especially in business. You need to, and granted, look, this is easier said than done, right? It's like, oh, well, how can I just all of a sudden stop worrying about what other people think? It's easy. Just stop worrying about what other people think. Get those thoughts out of your head. When one of those thoughts appears in your head, just say thank you, delete, and just get it out of your head. Just move on and do what you were planning on doing without concern about how someone might react, how someone might think or feel based on something you're writing or a video you're shooting or a blog post, whatever it might be. Do what you got to do. And if you're in a business, if you're in a network marketing business where you're still picking up the phone and calling people, that's a big one, right? The phone gets really heavy when you're worried about what other people might think when you call them to ask them to evaluate your business or your opportunity. You got to get it out of your head. You just got to get it out of your head. You just call them up. You do what you have to do. Your success is more important than what they think about you or what they think about that. Remember, even if they're judging you, first of all, they're not going to say anything. And second of all, it is out of their head so fast after you hang up the phone or after they click away from your page, it's over. It's over. And they're not going to spend the rest of the day going, oh my God, I can't believe he said that, or I can't believe he wrote that, or did you see that video? It's so ridiculous. They don't do that. It's a fleeting thing. So don't worry about what other people think, and certainly don't let it control your actions and your decisions. Don't base what you do, don't base your success and the steps that you take to get there on other people's opinions, on other people's thoughts and feelings. You gotta just brush it off, forget about it, and do what's important to you, do what matters, and take the steps necessary without concerning yourself about what other people think. This is so huge, guys. I hope you're getting the weight of this point, because I know you're thinking that, oh, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I'm always worried about what other people think, right? And you might not be, because some people have trouble admitting that. I know someone who lives in this house who does that, and it's not me. But they won't admit it. But certain people, sometimes you just don't even are aware. You're not even aware that your actions are based on what other people will think. So you gotta let that go. Seriously, guys. If you want to succeed in business, and you want to have a happier life and just be freed of that weight, stop worrying about what other people think. I'm telling you, you'll be so happy when you do, and you'll just feel like this big weight off your shoulders. So I just wanted to share that video with you today because something happened this morning that really just kind of emphasized this point. And I'm kind of one of those people that, I really don't care what other people think. So it is what it is. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So make sure you click like, comment, and share on this video below. Definitely share this video if you know people whose actions completely revolve around what other people think or the fear of what other people think. Subscribe to my channel, and that's it, guys. Have an awesome day. I will see you next time.